96% of the reviews, and it's 4.8 stars. I guess we should tell you, like, 10 isn't perfect for us, 5 is perfect for us. So 4.8 stars, remarkable, huge savings today in all of the different sizes, by the way. Check it out. You have everything from the 60 to the 180, the 360, the 720, saving upwards of $30, as you can see on the right side of your screen, for that 720 with free shipping and handling on each one of these. And
I was just going to say, what's fascinating about vitamin C is the only thing that gets picked up in the media nowadays are negative things about vitamins and supplements. Even though there's 10, 20, 50 times, 100 times the research that's positive on these ingredients. And remember, these ingredients are essential nutrients. They're not drugs or medicines. These are essential nutrients that you require. So when it comes to vitamin C, every year I see dozens and dozens, probably every month I see dozens and dozens of positive studies on vitamin C. The reason why they don't get picked up by the media is the media is a business. And as a business, you want to publish things that grabs eyes. More positive research on vitamin C or vitamin D or vitamin E. Was just reading a study on vitamin E and the aging brain. But again, the reason why those studies aren't picked up, they're not going to pick up eyes. So much of the news we read is really picked up by search engines. Search engines are a business, and if you click on things, that helps the business of those search engines. So we have to remember that what gets filtered by the media is sadly, very sadly, not a balanced reporting of what's going on in the world of nutritional supplements. And when it comes to vitamin C is still critically important for the health of our immune system and critically important for virtually every cell in our body. We can't synthesize the connective tissue, the skin in our body, without adequate amounts of vitamin C. Vitamin C plays a multitude of roles in our body, and just because we've been hearing about its benefits for decades, the only research that gets picked up by the media is maybe some one errant negative study, which I haven't seen a negative study on vitamin C for years. So vitamin C is critically important. You won't find a better vitamin C, more affordable, more usable vitamin C product than this, gentle to the stomach, because vitamin C is ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is acidic. Ascorbic acid could be highly irritating to the stomach and can have other issues as well. What we do to make the vitamin C more stable, more beneficial, easy to absorb, totally neutral in terms of pH, is we make it calcium ascorbate. We buffer it, we neutralize it the way Mother Nature does with calcium ascorbate. So that's why this vitamin C is almost perfectly rated. I think, what was it, 94, 95% or maybe higher? 96%. 96% 4- and 5-star reviews. So you're not going to find a better reviewed, a better experience with vitamin C anywhere out there. And in terms of this time of year, we'll talk about my immune factors later, which is central ingredient to that product is vitamin C, but you're not going to find a more important ingredient for immune support than vitamin C, right there with vitamin D and then vitamin B12 as well.
Exactly. And you know, when you read the reviews, because I spent a lot of time reading the reviews yesterday, I mean, there was a lot of like, see the difference, feel the difference. I take this every single day. And I am here to tell you, just to mention the value, because the quantity is in the hundreds across the board. So we have such a limited quantity. You do not have another airing of the visit, so this is your only opportunity. And the big guy, grab the 720, because a lot of us know it. $30 off.
And what I want to point out about that large size, mind you, this is not the commodity vitamin C. This is sophisticated calcium ascorbate with citrus bioflavonoids, the natural cofactor that we so often see in nature with vitamin C. So despite that, it's less than a dime a capsule. Less than a dime a capsule, so absolutely affordable. At its HSN price, it's incredibly affordable. Today, even more affordable. What I wanted to point out in the chart behind me, it kind of underscores how, say, difficult it might be for all of us to get vitamin C, but I think it also points out to so many of us, sources of vitamin C that we thought were pretty good aren't as good as we thought, and other sources of vitamin C are much better than we thought. And as we go to the top of the chart, it's one of the reasons why you see a lot of times Muriel uses red, yellow, and orange peppers, the sweeter peppers. A lot of the recipes, yeah. Is look how high they are in vitamin C. They're really at the top of the list in terms of, if you list them by calories, vitamin C, broccoli, cauliflower, up there, strawberries, Brussels sprouts, they're up there. You have to go down to get to oranges and orange juice. So when we think about it, it just underscores how good cruciferous vegetables are, how wonderful berries are. And those orange, yellow, those sweet peppers are just fantastic in terms of a source, a low-calorie, nutritionally dense, nutrient-dense source of vitamin C. And you often hear that potatoes are a source of vitamin C. They're reaching. I'm not a big fan of potatoes, but they're reaching because to get the same amount of vitamin C as one capsule, you're consuming almost 5,000 calories in potatoes. And most times when you consume potatoes, they're 10 times that calorie count because they're French fries or things like that. So just important to know.
You know what's interesting too, Andrew, I went to a health food store recently and just look at the ingredients in some of those vitamin C, which a lot of people are taking.
But that's one of the scariest things, is that the simplest products, when you go to a health food store, or certainly even worse when you go to a supermarket or a pharmacy, you'd have a simple vitamin C product. This product is vitamin C and citrus bioflavonoids. You'll see another 10 ingredients. You'll see all sorts of, modified food starch and all sorts of different lubricating and flowing agents and binders and whatnot. Plus they'll be in tablets. Mine is pH neutral, so it's non-acidic. It's not going to upset your stomach. Plus, even just swallowing tablets is difficult, and the tablet itself, the mass of a tablet basically becomes a rock, and that rock has to sit in your stomach as it gradually digests. My product's entirely different approach. It's a capsule, a small capsule, as you see there, and then and that's all of my products. Whoops, all of my products are like that. They are ultrafine powders, so the only thing you get to think about when you take this product are all the benefits you're going to experience, not an upset stomach because of some rock-hard tablet or because of some acidic vitamin C. pH neutral, non-acidic, the way if you were making vitamin C at home, it would look exactly like this.
And by the way, the other cool thing about this, it's the serving size is one capsule. So the 720, you could buy this and you and your husband both could use it. And by the way, only a few hundred total remaining, so we'll have to see what we can do on quantity here.
On all of these products, we're somewhat limited, but on this, with everyone on the phone, we're really just down to a couple of hundred bottles. So again, this is the time of year, and vitamin C, just because we've heard about it for decades, doesn't mean it isn't unimportant. It's incredibly important to just a myriad of chemical reactions and systemic functions within your body. Of course, your immune system relies on it, I think, most importantly.
So definitely stay in the ordering process. Once more, the only airing there.